open your boards, place them in front of you, like an inch or two apart. Place your arms onto the boards to introduce the sensation into the body. It's also a good time to close your eyes and set the intention for the practice. Since acupressure on the nail boards is quite challenging and intense practice, it's always good to dedicate it to some goal you're working toward in your life right now, so it can motivate you in a challenging time on the nail boards. And the opposite, you can apply what you will learn on the nail boards later in your life toward that goal. So think of anything that might be challenging in your life right now. It can be a goal, a personal quality, a thought pattern, emotions or thoughts that you want to release, any relationships that you want to work on, including with yourself. Usually the first thought that comes up is the best one, so accept it as the valid one to work with today. And you can gently open your eyes once you have your intention set. I will guide you through several techniques that might help you to go through challenging sensation and go beyond the threshold of sensations on the nail boards and discover what's beyond them. The point of the nail boards is not to endure the pain, but to dissolve sensations with long exhalations. Long exhalations help to relax all the muscles in the body and calms the nervous system. So we're going to exhale through the mouth, loud ha sound. That helps to release all the tension. And I'll guide you also through a couple of techniques that might be helpful when you feel the intensity of the nail boards. So when you're ready, come into a standing. I'll face you so you can see. And either gently with control, or you can support in front of you of your friend or a chair, something you can lean on so you don't jump or do abrupt movements on the nail boards. But in any way, place your foot in the middle of the board, toes widely spread. Don't clench your foot. The more tense you are, the more intense sensations you will feel, which is unnecessary tension. And gently, with control, no jumping, place a second foot on the boards, also wide in the middle. You can have the hands by your side in Tadasana like we did in yoga, or you can place one hand on the stomach, one hand on your chest, maybe closing the eyes or maybe watching me for the first time, connecting with your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth, ha sound. Let's do a couple more. Inhale, exhale. Try to elongate your each exhale. Inhale, long exhale. I find that Om sound is the most helpful to the most people at this moment, so I invite you to do several Om sounds together. Inhale for Om. Om. Relax your shoulders and hips. Inhale for Om. Don't lock your knees. Knees can be soft. Inhale. Coming back to regular breath. There is another tool that you can try to use when the stillness become too challenging. You can do upper part of sun salutation. Inhale, palms up, palms touch. Exhale, bring them down in front of you and exhale. Inhale, palms up by your sides, palms touch. Exhale, bring the palms down. Move with your breath. Inhale, palms up. Exhale, bring the palms down. Loud ha sound, exhale. Inhale, palms up. Gather all the fresh air and energy. Exhale, all the tension out. Inhale, fresh air. Exhale, all the heat from the body. One more, inhale. Exhale, bring the palms down. Remind yourself of your intention. Relax the whole body. Try to visualize yourself in the middle of that situation, facing that person, situation, emotion, or thoughts. And try to relax your shoulders, hips, and feet first. Inhale. Exhale, ha sound. Allow yourself to release with sound. Inhale. Let it go. And the last one, relax the whole body. Try to visualize yourself in that situation, fully relaxed body, focused entirely on the exhale, releasing any tension of that situation. Inhale. Inhale through the crown of your head. Exhale through the feet into the earth. Sending down all the tension and any stress in the body. Releasing it into the earth through the feet. Remind yourself to relax your shoulders, hips, and feet. Those are the places that tend to get tense first in any stressful situation. So reminding your body it's safe to relax. There is longevity in softness. We can go further. We can stay more clear and centered when we're relaxed under any external pressure. I am fully aware of the pressure, but I choose to stay relaxed. I am aware of discomfort, but I choose to focus on my exhale. You can get back at any moment to any of the tools that I shared with you. If sensations are rising back up, by now they should become unmanageable, where you can choose to place your attention on your heartbeat underneath your palm, on sensations of your inhale, your chest and belly rising, on sensation of warm exhale, and leaving your body and releasing all the tension. Coming back to Om sounds if they were useful. Sun salutations if the movement is serving you better than stillness in the moment. Or staying still. Remind yourself to unclench your hips, your shoulders, your feet. Taking one breath in at a time, one breath out. Nothing exists for right now beside your own exhales. One more suggestion: instead of coming out of the boards when sensations are difficult, I suggest you come up into a sun salutation and exhale, come into forward fold. You can bend your knees generously, support yourself with fingertips on the floor, releasing a little bit of weight from your feet this way, but not moving your feet, staying in the same position, having a little break, catching up with your breath, coming back into a present moment. When you're ready, halfway lift, hands on your shins. Exhale, forward fold, bend knees, and slowly come up, back up. Arms up, exhale, arms down. Coming back into a standing position. Taking a break in the forward fold whenever you need, but prolonging the practice. The longer you stay, the more you can explore your mind, your body. Feel the body-mind connection and how breath is the bridge between the two. The more we activate the body, the more silent the mind will become. Once sensation become unmanageable or slowly begin to disappear, right about this time or a little later maybe, you become your own guide. Listen to your body, what feels best for you to do, to stay in stillness and silence. Do any of the movements we have discussed here today or any other that feels good and safe. And also listen to your body whenever you feel like the practice is over for today. We recommend that at least 1 minute of practice is a good start, so you can explore to be with what is, with discomfort for at least 1 minute, and trying to find a little space between sensation and reaction, and slowly increasing that space using your long exhales and relaxing the 3 main points on the body: shoulders, hips, and feet. And gradually you can increase the time every day by 30 seconds, a minute, and slowly increase it to about 10-15 minutes a day is the optimal practice. The pain will definitely become manageable and disappear by then. You will have a good meditation session as well with that. And in general, you can stay up to an hour, but an hour is a deep meditation and deep acupressure, and most of teachers suggest it once a week. But 10 minutes, 15 minutes you can do every day. In the morning, it will help you to wake up and rise your energy, to be fully centered and connected, unshakable in your presence, non-distracted in your focus, your priorities of the day in your life. Or you can do it in the evening to release the tension before going to bed, especially if you had a long hike or been on your feet all day, and you know how they pulsating with the almost pain, you know, from being on your feet all day. In that case, even short meditation on nail boards will help to release all of that discomfort, and all pain will go away because the circulation will be balanced again throughout the whole body. So I highly recommend you to try the evening and morning practice, see which one feels good for you. Start with 1 minute, slowly increase. And always listen to your body. Every day is different. Even for me, I've been practicing for 3 years at the moment. Every day is different because we eat differently, sleep, stress level, schedule. All those things influence how the body feels today. So one day it might be very easy, another day it might be challenging. So be kind to yourself, listen to your body. If the body is sensitive and the practice more challenging today, please try use socks. lean on support. You can hold support in front of you of a table or chair for entire time of a practice. You can do shorter practice instead of skipping. You can even place your hands and maybe move your feet like marching in one place, just to introduce the sensations. And the more you practice, the more resilient your body will become, the stronger your stamina will be physically and mentally. And hopefully with time you can start noticing how this practice will start rooting into your daily life as well, where you will become more resilient to any stressors, physical, emotional, mental. Relationships with yourself and others hopefully will also be affected in a good way, where you can be more kind, more tolerant, choose your own reaction, choose kindness, choose loving way to treat yourself and others. All right, so for today, I feel like that's a good way to end the practice here. But for that, you gently come out the same way, either with support of table or chair, or with control if you're comfortable, just same way, 1 foot at a time, no jumping off neither. Your feet will be sensitive right after, so please come into a sitting next to your boards to allow your feet to readjust. As we discussed, you can either place your hands on the boards for a minute to introduce sensations and balance, and then gently always close the boards right after practice. That's number one, and maybe the only main safety rule for the boards. Always close them before further meditation. Come into a comfortable seat, close your eyes for a couple minutes, have your hands on your knees. Notice sensations in your body. Bring attention to your feet. Notice if there is any tingling, vibration in your feet. Maybe it's rising through the body, up your spine. Maybe it stays in your feet. Try to feel your blood circulation pulsating, circulating through entire body. Try to sense your own heartbeat. Connecting to your breath once again. Notice if there is any difference in the state of your mind before you started the practice and right now. Bringing into your attention your intention, your goal for this practice. See if there is any lessons, tactics, or insights you have found during practice on the nail boards today that you can apply in your life toward that intention or goal that you have set. Thanking yourself for choosing to spend time for yourself, to care for yourself, explore your body and mind connection. Thanking the body for all that it is and for all the work that it does. Bringing the palms in front of your chest. Bowing slightly forward as a sign of gratitude toward yourself for showing up, toward all the people who share the knowledge of yoga, health, and body, mind, wellness. I see myself in you. Namaste. Thank you. Gently open your eyes. I hope you have enjoyed the practice. If you have any question, please reach out to us. Gravity Mind boards on the Instagram or gravity/mind.com on our website. We're always happy to hear from you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.